So I'm the president of my own youth organization, positive organization, right? So what we do, our mantra is basically engaging young persons to like come on projects and advocate for change. We started in 2012. In 2013, I was pinned as an ambassador for the Governor General. Trust me, it's never an easy road. When we go club, 2 people come out, 3 people come out. Sometimes I go 1 people come out and I'm there, I'm saying, never really there. Sometimes I go back to my yard because I miss my Sunday dinner and nobody now come out. Firstly, you have to do some research. Research. If I'm after you start research, and then start writing to various organizations. Identify organizations that share the similar beliefs. With Jamaica, that's one that's like our major partners that we volunteer with. We started at the campaign. I remember our first project that we went on. Somebody came to us and said, "We don't want to respect Jamaica." Batman campaign. Gay campaign. No, imagine that like that was when it was in the pilot stage. That was the first that I got about respect Jamaica. And I'm like, Jesus, respect Jamaica is that? And I'm like, no, respect Jamaica no. It's a homophobic campaign. Respect Jamaica is basically a campaign driving back respect into Jamaica. Like literally, if you cut me right now, I bleed respect and I bleed positive. Literally. If everybody know me, I live by what I say. I don't just say this, I'm gonna do it. It don't make sense again by advocating for a cause, and at the end of the day, you're advocating and when you go around the corner, you start with this or you start with that. You don't say you're gonna live a positive lifestyle and then at the end of the day, you start cussing out my girl.
Almost every household in retirement has a scammer. Almost every household. In my community, last week Thursday, there was a shooting right next door before I was supposed to go to school. My community is also known for raping. Have you heard about the raping at Irwin? The girls and the 8-year-old who was also raped? That community is an adjoining community to mine. If I come out of the community, who is going to be the voice for them? Who is going to be the voice for them? Who is going to say, yo man, you say you can't change? You know, say this is not the road that you should take? Because see, I have lived in that community for 3 years. And since I've been there, I'm not afraid to go to the square and sit down with this camera and say, yo, wow, God, you're good. What you are dealing with? You know, say this is the right time. You know, say that the right time. If you come to church and you feel get an education. I did that. One young man, I was so surprised. 2 months ago, he came up to me and said, B, you know, say me I got evening class. We had the maths and English. I'm saying, big up yourself, my youth. I'm ready for that. So you can't be afraid to go out to people. You have to be your motivation. Because trust me, sometimes parents won't be helping you. Friends won't be helping you, but you have to be your motivation. An advocate is somebody who sees the need for change. And I'm busy about people who want to tell you something no. Sometimes in life you have to ask for things. You have to knock on the door so it can open. You can't just stand up behind the door and expect it to open just like that. Trust me, I have started in October. The first week in October I started. Because I wanted to do this for a long time ago. I text Neville on Facebook and I said, Neville, you don't know me now. You don't know him, I don't know where this young man comes from. But I had the urge and I want to start a youth group in my community.
Any active advocates in here? What are some of the skills that you have that you use to advocate?
The active and the spoken word. I'm tired of being like everyone else. Aren't you? They want us to conform so they transform our minds. Transformers? We are all robots in disguise. Why do I have to be plain because everyone's doing it? Then you ask, will you jump off a cliff because everyone's doing it? People are such hypocrites, telling me to be myself while dressing me like someone else, so yes, I will jump. Because you told me to follow the crowd. For crying out loud, my attire won't stop me from learning. It's how much I show that I know, so it won't stop me from earning my deserving amount. And I can bet that there's one of you up there that's saying, what is he talking about? But let me make it simple. We don't judge people off who they are. We judge them off who we are. How can change be so strange to a nation when it's the only thing that's constant? Deviate a little. It's 2015, I mean, maybe that's what's wrong with us. We're so stuck in the past, the future's passing us. If you want to be like someone else, fine. But if that's not in your mind, you go, Brad. Because I go brand, and I'll step into my brand, so my brand can step out of me. Shining so bright at the sun, even a blind man can see that you don't become what you want. you become who you are. So don't become the other guy. Be the guy, which is yourself. Because you'll end up as yourself, regardless. Peace.